Something's coming. A war between mankind and magic.
Hey everyone and welcome back. We finally have a full trailer for Trollhunters Rise the Titans, and I gotta say, it looks absolutely amazing. We get to see all three Titans in their final form, and a lot of cool stuff as well, including Jim holding Excalibur. Let's get into this. Okay, so in these first couple shots, we get to see the three members of the Arcane Order in their final Titan forms, rising from the ground to destroy the world. Then we see Toby kind of freaking out about how epic this is. We're right there along with you, buddy. Then we get to see an extended shot of Jim riding into town. It turns out he is with his friends. Don't really know what they're doing back in Arcadia, but this could be a flashback, or maybe after an event. As you can see, the whole shot is kind of grayed out. Then we get to see the Guardians of Arcadia kind of reconvening all around the round table. It's actually really cool who's present. We see Strickler, Jim's mom, Deuce, Lug, Jim, Claire, Toby, Stanley, Krell, Aja, Steve, and look at that, it's Eli Pepperjack, and he's wearing a Arcadian outfit. That is so cool. Then we get an unexpected cameo from Numra, and of course, Blinky and Ark. Then we get to see this really cool shot of Belrock's Lava Titan kind of looming over what appears to be Arcadia, although it seems to be too big to be Arcadia, but without more information, we can't really tell. Blinky makes a pretty funny joke about how they're not going to destroy the world, they're just going to make it unlivable. That's pretty funny. And along with that, we get to see a couple shots of a city being destroyed. This is definitely Hoboken, New Jersey. This bridge right here is likely one of the bridges that is connecting Hoboken, New Jersey to New York. And we see, what is this? Another Titan? And the next shot we see that it's actually Varvatos Vex piloting a giant mech suit, fighting the Arcane Order, and what appears to be the US government trying to help out. Jim's in awe of what's happening. We see Claire and Deuce kind of striking a power pose. Claire rescues Krell, Jim's making a speech, and we see Aja in front of what appears to be an ancient doorway, possibly leading to that underground city that we saw in the last trailer. We also see Jim clutching something with his hands, which quite possibly could be the new amulet. And then we see something truly special. Jim lifting the sword in the stone. Excalibur. So it turns out that I was right about him lifting Excalibur. Honestly, I never had any doubts. Still cool to see a confirmation though. And we see Jim holding some sort of weird rock, like, shortly afterwards. I don't really know what this is, but it looks pretty cool. And of course, Stanley is missing all the action like he usually does. Then we see an epic kaiju battle between Varvatos Vex in his armored mecha suit versus the Lava Titan. Absolutely awesome. We see another clip from that battle between Jim and Belrock. There's a whole bunch of clips from that scattered throughout the trailer. Then we see Belrock what appears to be fighting a little blue orb. Who could this be? Oh yeah, this has to be Jim in his new armor. It just has to be. We also see that this is an Arcadia, as you can see this Heartstone and this fallen piece of Camelot. As well as that, we can also see that he has a spectator, what appears to be Eli Pepperjack. As you can tell, he is wearing his Arcadian outfit from earlier, and he has a Creep Slayer's backpack. But what you may not have noticed is that in the car, there is a new character that has a weird mask. Don't really know what's going on here. Weird bunny slippers appears, but yeah. Then we see Steve Palchuk getting beat senseless by Stanley's reckless driving, and what appears to be a new piece of technology made by Krell, so that's pretty cool. Then we see Aja fighting Skrell's Titan in their ship, and then Jim is trying to pierce the core of the Lava Titan using Excalibur. And it appears that all of the Titans have a centered energy source, and that might be what the Heart of Avalon is for Nari's Titan. As she is not really part of the Arcane Order anymore, she may not get a power source. Then we get to see how Jim's hand got hurt, or maybe just a fresh version of it, because this is the same area that we saw Varvatos Vex fighting the Lava Titan, so possibly related. Blinky is giving Jim a speech, and it looks like the crystal within Excalibur is missing. Probably what we saw a little bit earlier, Jim holding that green little rock. I don't really know why he would remove that, but, you know, it's kind of weird. Then we get to see the start of the battle with the Lava Titan, Belrock. Then we get to see a flash of images that just go by so fast that I have to break them down frame by frame. We see what appears to be another sort of portal or energy burst by Claire, clearly, and it is in Hoboken, New Jersey, as you can see by the neon signs. Then we get to see Claire being picked up by a vine that seems to be coming off of the Titan controlled by Nari. Is it that Nari actually has no control over the Titans, and none of them actually have control over the Titans? They're just meant for destruction? I think that might be what the case is. So Nari is not meaning to do that. Then we get to see Jim land down on top of the Lava Titan in front of the Heartstone, and he has his new armor with Excalibur. It looks absolutely insane. Belrock throws a fire burst at him. He just slices it right in two. And that is the end of the trailer. I am so excited for this. This is just the best trailer I think that Tales of Arcadia has ever done, simply because of the quality and just the epicness of it all. But don't worry, I will be doing a second breakdown in a couple days, doing top 10 things you might have missed in the trailer, where we point out the little details you definitely missed. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Please click one of my other videos. Click my last video to find out what's going on with this video. So I'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye!